When you cast for Dick Knight or any of the other short films you've done, do you look at someone's social media and say, wow, this person's great compared to this other person? They both, or maybe one is better than the other in the audition, but this person has more Twitter followers, this one's more popular on Facebook, quote unquote popular.
I mean, I haven't looked at it in that regard, at least in my experience, you know. And I haven't dealt with productions where we're having, you know, we weren't dealing with, like, so to speak, name actors, and certainly Twitter wasn't, you know, or was just barely around when I think we started production in 2010 on this movie. So I don't know whether that would become an issue. I mean, probably not. I think the social media stuff gets a little overblown when you start. You know, it's hard enough to make a good movie, and that's ultimately going to be, if you make a good movie, it can be undeniable against any, you know, social media stuff. The social media stuff almost becomes important as like a safety net for your movie, and that's not to say it's a bad thing. Most movies aren't great, you know, and so it might give you a little bit of a hold of, well, we can probably get it out there and get it seen by this number of people because we have this kind of network, and maybe keep you going if your movie, because yeah, I mean, it's hard to make a good movie, and so it's certainly worth acknowledging and not discounting, but to put it in the way of letting yourself make a good movie, I think would be a mistake.
Do you do your social media for Dick Knight, or are you the one that
me and, you know, my producer, he's Charles Gerosa, he kind of handles more of that than myself. You know, and I'm no expert by any means at it.